guys, welcome back. It's time for May 17th episode of Friday Night Smackdown in Dover, Delaware. As you guys can see, I already put in pay-per-view hype and advertising promo. Just something I thought of quick before we started the episode. And what I've thought of was last week with Christian losing. Christian being... I think Christian's a Cruiserweight. We'll just test it right here. Christian and Chavo, and they can't be, so they will definitely go for the title right there. Alright, but it's gonna be a tag team match. It's gonna be elimination, normal tag. Danny and Doug put them back on, and we're gonna rehash this feud of Sylvain and Renee, Doug and Danny. Okay, so that's good right there. Single submission, Tori and Trish. Actually, that can get moved. No manager. It's gonna be Chavo. Where's Christian? Christian for the Cruiserweight title. This is where that submission match can happen. The single submission right here can happen between Tori and Trish. Trish is at 70. Tori is at 58. Match 4. Triple threat, William Regal, Carlito, and Rob Van Dam. I kind of feel like that should be changed just for build-up purposes. But because the United States Championship is going to be on the line, it's going to get changed. Obviously, the promo 2. I'm going to do single with manager. It's going to be Big Show and Kane, obviously, against Shawn and Ray. Obviously, Shawn's carrying this feud, or it's going to carry this feud. Ray's on the lower end. Hopefully it comes up. And we're just going to put a Fatal 4-Way match in quick. Hurricane's taking the night off. Batista, Flair, Undertaker. And we're going to put the title on the line. Putting the title on the line just because Undertaker's a little content, I should say. So, it is what it is. We're only losing 13 minus the regular 50,000 just for the show. Getting 150 back in. So we're getting like 90,000 for next week. Hopefully. We're going to advance. We're going to lock it into place right away. And we're going to simulate and see how this goes. Sylvain Grenier and Renee. Just losing the titles. They can come back, pick up a win over Doug and Danny. Chavo continues to hold on to the Cruiserweight title. division's gonna be just fine for right now. You have 6 weeks left on him. Who do we have left that we gotta sort out here? Who needs to be signed? Chavo needs to be signed for another. Sign him for 5 weeks. Christian, 5 weeks. Keep him for the next 2 months. Carlito, I want him to be a player for the next little bit. Flair obviously is a player. He's the world title holder. Rob Van Dam. Oof, we're getting close on money. 5 weeks. Everyone else is good for now. So we kind of lost a little bit of money. It is what it is. Let's go check these reports quick. Smackdown reports. 1.5. Kind of figured that would happen. 2. I knew I should have pushed it back 1 more. I figured that triple threat would have pushed out more with Regal, especially with Regal being in there. I thought it would have pushed back, at least been 2.5, 3 stars. But now we know that the women can be back there. 3-star match between Show and Kane, with Show and Kane and Shawn Michaels. So it'll be changed next week. Ray will be fighting, and then Kane, and then Flair obviously wins. We'll probably take this match out next week. Let those guys sit. Let these guys go into their singles and everything right before Raw. 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3.5, 3. Well, that's for the WWE Championship. As Eddie Guerrero beats Kurt Angle, Triple H, Benoit, and Jericho lose to Orton, JBL, and Edge. So rated RKO and JBL. Man. Alright, okay. Alright. So that's how that goes. Fan support starting to close back in right before Judgment Day pay-per-view, which is a week away. So this is the go-home show before Judgment Day. So we'll see how everything goes as we take place in Louisville, Kentucky next week. So hopefully you guys all come back and check it out. Alright, y'all. Peace.